Coming up next is Vastu Shastra consultant Reva Kumar with Shalini Raj Singh.
Hello viewers and welcome to Sitare TV special segment Vastu Shastra. Today we have with us very special person in studio. She's a world-renowned Vastu consultant Reva Kumar who has been working in this field for 15 years. And let's welcome Reva Kumar. Hello Reva ji and very good morning to you.
Good morning Shalini and good morning viewers.
And you look so good in this vibrant color.
Because this is Vastu color therapy, that's why.
Okay.
The same thing with you.
So I'm matching with you.
Yeah, that's why I'm seeing a positive energy, because the magnetic cosmic energy I'm getting from the north and I'm also sitting on this side. So it's opposite direction we are getting each other.
Okay, Reva ji, I understand you are a Vastu consultant, but somebody who is just naive like me, I know what Vastu is, but I don't know what is the role of Vastu consultant.
Very interesting question, Shalini, you are asking me that what is the role of Vastu consultant. All of you know very well that Vastu, Vas means, this is actually word of Sanskrit word. Vas means where people reside and Tu means that is the object. Vastu consultant, if you are asking, because sometimes what happened, we never come to know that what is the reason why we are having this on negativity, why people are not having a growth. On that time when you are not able to feel that negative energy, then the role of Vastu consultant starts. Just like me, the way I am doing, if I feel any negativity at their place, I always advise them, see, this is your direction problem, or this problem is in your house due to some Vastu defects. On that time, Vastu consultant advise them how to follow the Vastu principles to get positive results, because these 5 elements are very important. Only simply, it's very simple. You have to balance them. Vastu consultant advise you about these 10 directions which we have to follow. This is only I can say.
So basically Vastu consultant tells you what is the energy level and how to positively channelize that energy level in a right direction.
Yes, sure.
And now going back, as you said, Vastu is the place, Vas is a place, and to have the structure we need to have the earth or plot. If somebody is looking to build a house or business, when it comes to earth or plot, what is the most important factor according to Vastu principle we should consider while looking for the plot?
Yes, Shalini. While selecting the plot, while selecting the lot, we have to see lots of things. The 4 points we have to keep in our mind. The first, while selecting the plot, the shape of the plot. That is very important. Then the slope of the plot, the slope of the land, that is also. Third, that's the basic we have to see. What is the energy level of that plot? Whether it is positive or negative. And the road focus is also very important. So while selecting the plot, we have to keep these 4 points in our mind.
And that's just 4 elements and 4 factors we have to consider. But now my question is, how to identify the energy, whether it's positive or negative for a lot, without the help of Vastu consultant?
It means you don't need the help of Vastu consultant. This is what you want to say.
And for my viewers, well, we might need the help later on, but when selecting the plot.
When selecting the plot, that's very right, because every time it is not possible कि छोटा सा plot देखने जा रहे हैं या बड़ा देखने के लिए जा रहे हैं, and we call the Vastu consultant. That is not possible. On that time, this is very simple way to find out whether this plot is positive or negative. बहुत ही easy है viewers आपके लिए. आपको क्या करना है? You have to dig. Only you have to dig little bit. And just pour a water also, और उस पानी को at least 3 minutes के लिए forget it, and then see कि how that ground level absorb that water. अगर वो पूरा water absorb कर जाता है, it means that plot is very good. And if suppose absorb नहीं करता, water वहीं पर ही है, तो that is negative, then we should not go. And there is one more way, बहुत ही जिसको कह सकते हैं home remedy भी हम कहते हैं इसको. It's very easy to do. You can take the basil seeds, just put that basil seeds in the ground and put water over there and see after 2 days it sprouts or not. अगर वो germinate होता है तो it means कि the plant is positive, क्योंकि basil is a very very auspicious tool जिसको हम लोग बोलते हैं, and it's very nice to find out the energy level. If basil plant is your home, you will get very positive energy. The same thing while selecting the plot, while when we have to find out that this is positive or negative, we can go for these two remedies. These are very nice: water testing and the seed testing.
Wow, that's very simple way to identify if the positive energy is there or not. So, man, thank you so much for sharing that information with us. And my next question is, I know it's very very important, the shape and size of the plots. So, how do we identify those shapes which are good and which are not very good for us?
Generally, according to Vastu principles, square and the rectangle shape is the best for the plot. But where we are having lots of shapes in the plots, I would like to give you what the energy level is there. Suppose if we are going for any spiral project, किसी को spiral plot लेते हैं, तो that is not good for your any health purpose. It brings poverty. If you are going for uneven land plot अगर लेते हैं, that is also not good. Lots of negativity is there. Any triangular plot, there is a lots of legal issues are there. अगर कोई भी triangle plot होगा तो उसको according to वास्तु principles advice नहीं करते. Any card shape also bring loss of health and wealth also. There is bow shape also. In the bow shape there is always a government fear. Any federal fear, it's relative. Then octagon, where we are getting the different shapes also. That is also related with lots of pains and misfortune, you can say. There is a bucket shape also. In bucket shape, excess of deaths. Then T shape is very very negative. One should not never go for any T shape plot. Then there is one fan shape also. That is also related with any fear from the federal or some family loss also. So according to Vastu, we should always go for the square or rectangle shape. And in the meanwhile, we have to see where these extended corners are going. If any extended part is there, that is also not good. If any extended corner is missing, that is also not good. And it brings lots of litigations, any family breakup, relations breakup, and you are not getting the proper growth. These things are related with that. So we always advise everyone, whenever you go for a plot for any land, then preferably go for square or rectangle, whether this is for your home or for any business purpose.
A lot of interesting and helpful information. Thank you again for sharing. And now my question is, what could be the worst consequences of having irregular plot shapes?
Shalini, if you are having any irregular plot shapes, सबसे ज़्यादा इशू आता है that is litigations. Relations के साथ में litigations. आप litigation doesn't mean कि simple court cases. Might be कि आपका family के साथ कुछ हो जाए, problems, breakups हो जाते हैं, या हमारा कोई भी एक नहीं 10 तरह का litigation हो सकता है. You are having your business, तब आपके साथ हो सकती है, might be with the लेबर का हटेगा तो आपको IRS से कोई प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है. कई बार क्यों हमारे घर फोरक्लोजर पे चले जाते हैं या बैंक के साथ इश्यूज हो जाते हैं. देयर आर लॉट ऑफ एनिमिटीज आर रिलेटेड विद देम. इसका सबसे ज़्यादा रिजल्ट ही हमारे को नेगेटिव है, दैट इज़ रिगार्डिंग द कोर्ट केसेस. सो ये मैं तो यही एडवाइस करूँगी कि इफ़ देयर इज़ समथिंग लाइक दिस, तो आप उसको ज़रूर उसको कुछ ना कुछ उस वास्तु डिफेक्ट को दूर करके उसको प्रॉपर बैलेंस कर सकते हैं टू गेट रिड ऑफ दिस कोर्ट केसेस.
So I understand, sir, there could be legal issues. And what could you give us or our viewers a very quick remedy which people can apply to get rid or avoid that hassle of being in litigation?
For that, we have to focus on the northwest corner and the southeast corner of the plot. It should not be extended or missing. So if any northwest corner is missing or extended, or southeast is extended or missing, and you're having any court litigation, immediately you can place a divine tool in any one of the corner, might be the northwest or the southeast. This is the best remedy which I can give you.
Thank you so much for sharing this wonderful experience and knowledge with us. And viewers, we'll continue part 2 regarding plots, litigation, and what shapes are very good and positive according to Vastu principles. Thank you so much for joining us today.